Hi all, this is Ankit again, and today we will talk about financial planning in early stage of our career. So I'm not a financial expert, but I'm covering this topic as per the request from a larger audience and couple of my students. So I'm going to give you a basic idea about that and why doing a financial planning or investing money early stage of your life is crucial. There are a number of kind of investments are there. I'm not going for a lot. I'm going for some basic where it will cover your long time investment, the short time investment, your emergency fund, along with the health and the term plan and couple of other things we will talk about the same. However, you need to know that why it is important to save money or start investing money or in early stage of your life. I'm just giving you an example. Okay, and along with that I will give you an idea about of compounding interest. Okay, so how the money grows, and most many of the people don't have any idea about that. And in the same time, when you will see couple of or most of people, they are not really worried about the investment financial planning in their early age of life, and they spend 5 7 or 10 year even and then realize, oh, I should be having a financial planning or some investment plan, because they are facing financial challenges. So let me give you an example. Suppose you are investing 10,000 rupees per month for next 10 year, and you are keeping that money for 35 years and getting 10% annual growth. Okay, so that means you started the investing money in early stage of your life, 25 years, and the same person, or you can say that not same person, another person started started the money to invest in the age of 35, and they started to invest money, uh, 10k again, but he's not investing till 10 years only. He's investing till his retirement, or kind of, which is we can calculate around 25 years. So he's investing money till 25 years every month. But the first person started to invest money 10k, and he invested for 10 year, and then after that he keep that money for till his retirement, that is 35 year. So think about that, who will get more money, and what would be the total sum. So it is really amazing when you will calculate, the first person who only invested for 10 year but kept for 35 year total, he got a total sum of 1 crore 30 lakh something. And the second person who is in investing 10k till 25 years, however, he has the 25 years time only to keep that. And how many, what is the total amount he's getting? 1 crore 33 lakh only, so only 3 lakh more. So now you can understand the duration. Definitely the, and then the power of compounding. First person only invested 10 lakh, but he kept for 35 years. He is getting 1 crore 30 lakh with the compounding and the year of investment he did. Another person invested 25 lakh, and he's getting 1 crore 33 lakh with the compounding. So here also you can see that the compounding importance, interest importance. Okay, but The duration is really important. That's why you need to invest in early stage of your life. Along with that, you will get couple of other facilities as well in other schemes, because you are young, you are healthier, so those things are also there. And you have some time for experiment as well. You want to do some different kind of investment also, you have time to learn, you have time to do different kind of investment test, you have less liability, you can do more on that. So that's why also it is important. So let's go on the topics, the key topics which we will talk about here. So I'm covering this much topic only here. However, there are a number of plans which people can do. However, before covering this, I want to let you know one thing. These 50 30 20 rule. So as it is recommended, you know that 50% of your money you need to spend towards like needs, 30% wants, and 20% saving. So I don't follow this rule. Maybe for the initial time of your job, when your salary is very less or kind of, you can follow this. Otherwise, you should follow your own rule, how much money you can save. I am not saying you don't need to spend money on your wants or need, but definitely you need to think about your financial freedom, you need to think about your future, and accordingly you can do minus plus there. And as you know that the time is really important, the duration is really important. So that is the key, I can say that, and you need to decide accordingly. So let's talk about the first topic, which is VPF. So PF, we all know that, like the from the salary one amount, our company is contributing one amount, it is contributed by us. Normally it's come under our CTC only, both the investment. So it is a very good investment for long time, and you are having a tax benefit as well. Right now it is 8.25%. Along with that, if you are having extra money, you can invest on the voluntary provident fund as well. It will be add up. Right now it will not show much, but when it will compound in the couple of year, it will be a very good amount. And this is the amount which you don't need to withdraw. So it is a kind of retirement kind of saving you can do with the tax benefit. So I will say that it is really important. You can check multiple benefit of that also. Another thing is that NPS, it is also one of the retirement plan and having government backed scheme, so you don't need to worry about. And another thing, there is a locking period is there for 60 years. So what is happening here, when we are like saving money or investing money, if there is an option to withdrawal, so what will happen, most of time people have some use or some need, and they withdraw it. But these two plan, there is a difficulties for the VPF. Definitely it is not that really easy, and for NPS there is a locking period, we all know that. So this way you will not able to just like withdraw anytime that. And in the same time, when you will see NPS, it is a really good investment. You just need to choose proper tier, the investment, how much percentage you can invest in which tier, and it will give you around 15 to 20% return. And I am a live example for that. So people don't much think about that, but even couple of my friends invested in recently, they are getting 25 28 also. But I'm not saying you will get that, but minimum, if you will spend properly, 15% that you will get. I will say that. And it is a really good for, and in the same time you are getting tax benefit. If you are in a old regime, the 50,000 is by default the tax benefit you are getting. And in the same time, from your company, you can also invest on the NPS. So that way you can invest on, if your salary is like that, normally 10% of basic you can invest on NPS from the company side. So if your salary is good, your basic is good, so around 1.2 or plus lakh you can save money over that tax over that, including from your end as well as company end. So it is a really good thing. I can do that for long term pension or saving scheme. Definitely go for that. Another thing, SIP, the mutual fund. I don't suggest for stocks, because nowadays people are really like these childs are really interested on these and doing the investment and all. But I will say that don't go for that. If you really spending a lot of time, you are giving learning that and then want to go that, but still there are lots of pressure, lots of tensions and other stress are there on this. And in the same time, if you are doing job, if you are busy, you know that nowadays jobs you have to learn a lot and other things. So rather giving that much of a stress, go for mutual fund. And I will say that I will not suggest which mutual fund you need to go that, but choose 3 or 4 max mutual fund if you have that kind of money. And uh, and another thing is that when you are having these investment, you will when you will choose a proper mutual fund, you will get around 15 to 30% like return on your investment. That is normal, I can say that, and that I'm getting. And at the same time, you need to check regularly that how that mutual fund is performing. And you know that when you will analyze that any mutual fund 3 to 5 year it perform really well. After that they grow a lot, so it will it's like return is bit less or something. So what you can do, you can move to another mutual fund, you can keep that mutual fund, and you can start new mutual fund, you can do that. Or even if you can think that amount you want to spend on other mutual fund, you are good with the expense ratio and other thing, you can withdraw even, can can do that, and it depend upon you. And but what I will say that don't withdraw all the mutual fund directly in your bank account whenever it is needed. Go with SWP plan, a systematic withdrawal, whenever it is needed or you need some money. So don't withdraw the whole mutual fund, just go with the SWP. A certain time of after certain time of investment, you can do that, and you will get monthly a certain amount, and in the same time your mutual fund will grow as well. So that is the my suggestion, other than like it depend upon you. Another important thing is emergency fund. So it is really important to have an emergency fund. So when you are having an emergency fund, that means you are secure. Suppose something will happen with your job, or some other way, due to that you don't have job or something, you have certain amount to keep running your expenses, and in the same time your mind will be free to get another job. Okay, you will have time to prepare yourself and get to the job. So I will say 9 to 10 month 12 month kind of like amount you should be having, and that amount should be the basic expenses, like what is needed. Not I'm saying you need to you need to calculate all your luxury spending and all. No, the basic whatever you need to spend, whether it is a child your basic need, or child education, or the home EMI and other thing, like that. Whatever is the calculation, and accordingly you can have the emergency fund. And don't save that money with the one FD. Okay, have 9 to 12, if you are going for 9 month 9 FD, if you are going for 12 month 12 FDs. And in FDs you will get, if you will save for longer time of period, you will get more than 7% of return. And whenever it will be needed, you don't need to liquid everything. You need to liquid one FD and you can use it, and that will benefit you. Another important thing is the term plan, term insurance. So it is really important, because see, you are doing investment and everything, that's okay, but somehow something happened to you, then the whole life for your family future, it will come, it will be in danger, right? For your parents, or if you are married, your wife, your child and everything. So you need to calculate your liability accordingly, and accordingly you need to have a term plan. Normally people say that till 60 year you are having liability, so have the your term plan for the 60 year. I will say go for 85 year, not for 60 year. And in the same time, you know that when you start the term plan, it has the fixed premium, so it will premium will not increase like health insurance every year. It is a fix. So the early age of your life, you if you will do, the less premium will be. Okay. And I will not suggest to pay the premium till your like term plan is there. Have a shorter period of payment plan, around 10 years, and it will be having more money to spend. But when you will calculate in the longer period of time, it's good, you have less. After that you will be free for this. So that will be a I can say that, as per my understanding, it is a good idea to do that. So uh, do that, and calculate properly your liability. That is the, and you need to keep that in mind. In the initial time you will be having very less liabilities, but you will need to think about, after some years you will get married, you will have home or other thing, and accordingly calculate your properly your liability and have that term plan. That is really important. Another thing is the health insurance. It is also one of the most important thing, I can say that. Why? Because earning 20 lakh or 25 or 30 lakh is okay, people can do that. But saving money out of them, even 5 lakh, people are not able to do that, because they are doing a number of things, and they are not able to do that. So suppose if your family or you are getting ill, a normal hospital bill is coming nowadays 5 lakh, 10 lakh for a certain kind of issues or illness. So that time, if you will not have a proper health insurance, definitely you are getting a health insurance from the office, but you are having cap there. Non-essential things are not like the cover on that. That is also a major part portion of the expense which you need to pay. Okay. So you need to be careful about that, and in the same time you need to check on that your parents are covered or not. Many of the companies are not offering that. So to have a good plan outside of your company, that is also good, because there are lots of goods plan where you don't need to pay a single penny. Everything is covered, and there is a refill is there as well. You are spending and then unlimited refills are there. So check on that, and good to have a external medical plan as well. What you can, if you are younger, 1 or 2 year you can wait, but after that definitely you should have. And in the same time you need to keep in mind, for the corporate insurance plan, there is no lead time for the like illness. But when you are purchasing a health plan from outside, you are having lead time for a lot of illness, like cataracts or kidney stone, gallbladder stone. It is 2 year, 3 year, or somewhere something else. So you need to check on that. So it's good to have a like health insurance, so you are safer on that, and your like whatever saved money, your hard saved money will not go anywhere. Another thing is that property investment. You can do a property investment, in depend upon you. I will say for the flats and other things, it is they are like too much costly, and in the same time the return of investment is not that much. So if you can have that kind of capability, you can buy land or something, you can do that. Other than many people will think about ppf and other thing. I will say that ppf is not nowadays good. It is only 7%, so 7.5 or something is giving, and it is not that much. So it's rather than that, invest on other thing. which will give you more. And there are a lot of other plans are also there, or companies are offering certain amount you need to pay, and after that you will get certain amount and all. The people can check on that. But now let's talk about the most important thing. Now all kind of financial planning and everything you did, but you choose your life partner wrongly, then everything will go away. So this is the most important thing, to choose the life partner very very carefully. I'm not expert on that, or I can say that no one can expert on that. But practically think about the same and go for that. No one have a what I can say, that principle or the topics which you can tick and say that no, I'm good with that. No, but I have some basic principle, I can say that, and I just want to let you guys know the same. Maybe you can be agree or not, but I will say, as per your compatibility, please choose your life partner very wisely. So for me, there are three principles. The first one is the respect. When you are meeting that person and finalizing everything, you should be careful. I'm talking about from both side, male or female both, not from one. Okay, so the respect should be there for the each other, or not only each other, family, relatives and friends. That way you will get to understand that, like how the other person is. And the respect is really important, and it is not one sided, both sided. That should be. So he can or she can give the respect of your family, you can give her family, and then things can be good. The another thing is loyalty. So loyalty is nowadays not everyone cup of tea. And what I can suggest here, when you are meeting and finalize, then the loyalty comes in the picture. Don't go on past and you think she should be or he should be waiting for you only and loyal for you. Don't go for a V word. Okay, and if you will dig down like that, then there will be an issue definitely. So don't have that kind of expectation. So the expectations should be like that. If your wife's and everything is matching, you can ask this kind of question: hey, there is anything which you want to let me know, which can impact our present or future? If there is anything, please be clear. Other than, don't bother about anyone past or anything. But yeah, definitely the wives and what your thoughts, that should be matching. And after that, when you are finalizing, the loyalty is the number one priority. And you both should be understanding that in every level. It is not for one person. And the third thing is the understanding. Both the person should able to understand each other. For any issues or anything, they can sit and talk, just not saying anything like anything. They need to understand each other and each other family as well. It is not the marriage is between two guys nowadays. It looks like only two guys is. No, include your family, respect them, be loyal. That is the important. And one thing I want to mention, especially for girls, whatever issues and whatever things are there, ask that, inform them, say that I want this and that whatever. Don't think like that men will understand everything. Men don't understand anything about girl. Okay, they can try, but if you will think why they should understand, then there will be fight only. So if you are having any issues or anything, any mood swing or anything, just let him know, just hint them. Okay, because men don't understand these things. I'm letting you know that. And I can say that 80% of issues are happening due that only, because you think you should know that your mood is getting swing due to that, and due to other activity, because men are having a lot of things to do. Definitely women are also there, but they don't have that much giving that much stress, or using their mind for these things. Okay. And so it's a good idea. Whatever issues in whatever level, just let him know. Okay, sit them, let him know, and then see the result. Okay, rather just your mood getting swing due to some other thing, some medical issues, some physical issues, and just you want like a man should understand each and everything. No, it is not going to happen. So sit with him, let him know in any level. And I will definitely say that nowadays men are really good. They will understand your aspect, and they will respect you as well. So these are the three things I can say, that other than and then definitely the wives and understanding other matches are there, with the family requirement and other things whatever will be there. Other than, I can say that it depends on both the parties, and I can say the best of luck. But choose wisely, because whatever planning you can do or you will do, nothing will work if if you will be not able to find that. Okay. And sometime people having different mindset, but you can sit and you can resolve the issues. So that's all, guys. And like whatever details I am giving as per my experience, expertise, but I'm not a financial expert. So these are just my suggestion. If you disagree, that's okay. If you want to go on a different investment, you are good to go that. But these are the good for me. If you are having any query, any question, you can ping me in our group chat on WhatsApp, or you can comment on this particular video, and then I will try to answer your query. But whenever I will get time, I will do that. There is no timeline for the same. Okay. So thank you, guys.